What's up, peeps? This is DT Inc. World News back again with some more news. Um, Closing out 2021. It's been literally 7 days since 2021 came to an end. As you may know, I suffer from kidney disease. I actually been doing pretty good. Been going to dialysis regularly 3 days a week. It's actually been pretty good. I actually have got in a lot of good shape, more than usual. I've been very happy about that. Other than that, I got some new glasses, if I didn't show you or whatever. I forgot if I even made a video with the new glasses or not, but this is the new glasses. Actually, everything been good. There's a lot of different things happening in 2021. Tyson Fury versus Wilder 3 was actually a pretty good fight, but Tyson had a lot of trouble with Wilder, even though Wilder became punch drunk very early. And the way I look at it, in Tyson Fury's case, if you had trouble out of a powerhouse that was discombobulated most majority of the fight, and every time he touched you, it hurt you. Getting in there with a true puncher gonna be a lot of trouble. A true boxer gonna be a lot of trouble for Tyson Fury. That's just my prediction on that. Number 2, Crawford versus I forgot that cat name, but that was a very good fight between him and this one guy. I forgot the guy name. Yeah, maybe y'all could tell me in the comments, but that was a very good fight. And he retired after the fight. He did real good. I just said Showtime, okay? Mr. Showtime. He did real good against Crawford, but Crawford got the best done with a bunch of good counters. Crawford is fighting everybody. Alvarez has been doing pretty good, but here's the thing, okay? Some people have to understand the business of boxing. Boxing is a business. And honestly, you do whatever you can to stay on top. Not all the time you're going to fight the best competition. That's just how that is. And honestly, I believe Alvarez is playing it safe. He ain't necessarily really taking... honestly, I believe he's taking the same roles as a lot of the greats did. They don't necessarily fight all of the ass kickers in their weight class. I'm sorry. Sometimes you be mostly into trying to make history rather than trying to beat everybody. And I believe Alvarez probably is doing that. Canelo is doing exactly that. He trying to make history. Now, if he run across a good fight along the way, then yeah, maybe that's a part of his history making. Because look at Roy Jones' career. He's one of the greatest of all time. One of the best showmen to ever lace him up. But guess what? Almost 80% of the fights he did fight was against nobodies. There you go. I'm just keeping it real. Not everybody was through a time like Holyfields and the Tysons and the Alis and the Sugar Rays and stuff like that. Not everybody fought during that time period of a lot of horrible, hard punching, full of speed, great reflexes, knockout kings in their weight class. Not everybody had that problem. Roy Jones was just set above everybody in his weight class, but it is some fighters he did duck and dodge, like Gerald McClellan. He dodged him. He didn't want to take a fight with Julian Jackson. It's a lot of different fighters that Roy Jones did not fight. I'm just saying now. He could have took those fights, but he chose not to. Hell, he could have fought Joe Calzaghe at a much more younger stage. But it probably wasn't enough money in it, you know. Now, don't get me wrong. Some fights is big money fights, but it's threatening to these fighters' careers. That's the reason why they don't take them. Not everybody got fresh, big brass balls for the fans all the time. It's all about business. Not all about this all the time. Even though these fighters love the sport, but it's about business and staying on top. That's the whole point of a manager and a promoter, is to keep you on top. But anyway, not trying to give them excuses. I'm just, it's explaining the side that people don't like to talk about. All right. Yes, us as the fans, we be wanting these men to fight the best and give us the best show. But let's just be honest, we don't give a damn about these fighters after the fight. At the end of the day, they got to live with the slow speech, thinking slowly, and all kind of other problems that they have. But anyway, but that's enough for the fight game. Other than that, I got a new contender in my mobile game, the Google Pixel 6. Yeah, I went on and got this. This is good. Yeah, I'm an Android guy, all right? And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against iPhones. It's just that I haven't had a chance to get my hands on that iPhone yet. But trust me, if I do, I will get the best. I try to stay with the latest and greatest, as you can see. I try. I ain't rich. So, there you go, man. I mean, hey. And then the one that's recording all this is the Pixel 4 XL. So, and before this was the Pixel 2 XL. So, yeah, I'm more of a Pixel guy. I love simple. I got a very small criteria and preference in phones. Long as they have a great camera, big screen, big battery, wireless charging, water resistance, fingerprint sensor, face unlock or not, it really don't matter. Because, hey, the fingerprint sensor worked just fine, as you can see. And yeah, I do my research on a lot of different things that I do. Everything that I get my hands on, I do my research. They had a problem with the fingerprint sensor on this thing at first, but like always, Google always progress. They always fix all their problems. So that's the update of 2022. Coming into 2022. That's the update of 2021. God bless y'all, and I hope that all y'all stay safe out there. And mask up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mask on. But I find it ridiculous to keep your mask on in your car or your house. I mean, come on now. I ain't finna do none of that. Get the vaccine or not. It's all up to you. Because that vaccine is iffy. But stay safe. Keep praying. God bless everybody.